hola. Checking in, pura vida. Conectando desde Nueva Zelanda. Connecting from New Zealand, everybody. Checking in. Hello. Jordan, hello. Rocio, Andrea, my beautiful family. There you are. I was missing you. Yes, mucho sol. Sorry you can't see my eyes, but it's very bright. Sun is really powerful here. How's everything? Look at that. Just loving New Zealand so much. Blessed out. Yesterday went skiing. It was crazy, you guys. Deep skiing session. 30 years without skiing. Amazing. Going deep. How's everybody doing? Where are you? ¿De dónde son? Cuéntenos, ¿de dónde son? So beautiful to connect with you. And I was just feeling a message I wanted to share today, you know, like the inspiration that comes up, right? I was feeling so, I had an amazing experience yesterday skiing. I went to this amazing mountains, and it was just the best scene you could imagine. I got some boots that were perfect for skiing, like amazing for going deep into the art of skiing, because I've loved it. I did it sometime 30 years ago, but it was such a passion for me. And I got these boots that were not fitting me, so I had so much pain. I skied for like an hour and a half with so much pain, and it gave me such a lesson of how much we let ourselves go and be numbed in our lives without paying attention that we can come out of pain. I was like going deep, doing the breath work, you know, trying to have fun, trying to enjoy, trying to get used to the pain, talking to myself, and it was impossible. The pain was not going away. And how many times in our lives we are not living a beautiful life, and we are kind of staying okay with that. We feel it's okay, and we get used to being okay. We get used to being in our comfort zone. We get used to being in pain because maybe we feel empty, because maybe we feel lonely, because maybe we feel disconnected, because maybe we don't feel we're living the purpose in this life. We're not really manifesting our purpose. We're not here doing in this life what we're meant to do. And this emptiness is not enough. We get used to this emptiness, right? Do you feel that sometimes? We get used to this pain. We're not in a good relationship. Somebody's not treating us well. The job we had is not nice. The food we're eating is not good. We know it. It is not giving us the best. We're not having the best nutrients. We're not having our highest vibration. Maybe we're not doing our practice, and we know it. We can feel the disconnection. So much happens, and we get used to a poor life. We get used to living at the minimum, right? And that is something that, let's wake up together, you guys. This is not possible. This is not possible because this is not what you deserve. You don't deserve to be abused. You don't deserve to be treated bad. You don't deserve to have a comfortable, low life. That's not you. You came here to shine. And to do that, that's why I'm calling this video, be in the eye of the hurricane, where you are centered, where you are focused. Always come to that place of wisdom, of observation, because if you're in the sides of the hurricane, what's gonna happen? Right? If you're on the outer of the hurricane, the hurricane just blows you away. And this happens a lot in our lives, especially when we're having deep emotions or deep pain or a lot of thoughts, negative thoughts that are carrying us away. This happens a lot, that if we're not centered and grounded and connected to that axis that connects us to the earth, that connects us to who we really are, that connects us to our body, we are lost in life. We are lost in the emotional roller coaster that takes us up and down. We are lost in the crazy thoughts, because the mind, the mind is always going to be crazy, right? It's normal. Thank you for the hearts. That motivates me. Thank you so much. Feeling your love. So how many times we get off our centering and we get lost into this hurricane of life, just carried away by life. And really, are we a leaf that is being carried away by the wind and getting used to whatever life is taking us, or whatever life wants from us? I don't know, because what I can tell you is one thing: life wants the best for you. Life wants the best for you. Life is waiting for you to say yes. Life is waiting for you to focus, to center, to accept the message that's coming from the mountains. Feel that. This is why I'm so inspired. I'm blowing my mind here. Look at those mountains. You are the mountain. Nature is not outside of you. You are the mountain. You are that connection, that groundness, that solidity, that capacity of feeling rooted or feeling grounded in who you are, of feeling embodied. Remember, you are the mountain. You have that capacity of being stable. And if you're not feeling that at the moment, and you're totally off your center, off your axis, come back to your breath. Come back to your belly breath. Breathe deep into your belly. And just try to observe. Don't get caught up. When you're not in this center, when you're in this axis, when you're not in the eye of the hurricane, don't make decisions, you guys, because you're gonna mess it up. Take your time. Breathe. Focus. Ground. I wanted to share a grounding exercise. It's a qigong exercise. You just open up like this, and you connect. You sit. You ground. You ground. You open to life. You are present. And let your legs be active. Let your legs connect. Tuck in your tailbone and feel that connection from your tailbone going down to the center of the earth. There's a connection from your tailbone, from your hips, down to the center of the earth, to the heart of the earth. That's always there. But if we are not conscious of that, and we're not breathing down into our hips, breathing down into our belly, and finding that center, that connection, you're gonna get lost, and you're gonna be again playing at the sides, at the outskirts of the hurricane, and you're gonna lose the eye of the hurricane. So remember, you are the warrior, you are the jaguar that's totally connected to the earth. We are all jaguars, you guys, as the Toltecs say. They say connect with your jaguar warrior, the one that's always present. And they were always talking about the warrior is the warrior that goes inside and is ready to deal with its own shadows. It's not the warrior that has to convince anybody or turn into anybody into a spiritual path or show or teach anything or even have war outside of you. That's not about it. The war is inside. It's with yourself, and it's through love. There's no violence, but you have to be very conscious when you get off your center, when you get off your ground, when you lose your mountain. When you lose your mountain, breathe. Do that connection with the earth, especially if you can go and be without shoes, like totally barefoot on the earth, like connect with her. Feel her giving you love. Feel the earth loving you. Feel the earth telling you, hey, I'm here. I'm holding space for you. It's okay. You can be emotional. You can have a crazy mind. But remember, the capacity of being grounded, or being focused, or being centered is always there. So I invite you all to go into this depth of connection, and always be conscious when you go off your center, when you lose your ground, when you are flying away somewhere in the universe, right? And you're not embodied, you're not connected to what is happening here and now. So let's all breathe into that. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the hearts. Just wanting to share this beautiful space with you all. And remember, you don't have to have pain. You don't have to do what I did, skiing in those ski boots that were so painful. It took me like an hour and a half to realize that I could change my boots. Can you imagine that? How many times we get lost in this comfort zone of pain, and we think that it's normal to live in pain, that it's normal to live in emptiness, that it's normal to live disconnected, that it's normal to have poor relationships. It is not normal. Okay, so for me, when I see people saying, oh my God, this crazy guy that it's all doing all these crazy things and just finding all this crazy stuff to change his reality and shift and so much stuff, like, why is that? For me, that is normal. Somebody that's coming out of the box, that is coming out of the comfort zone, for me, that's not crazy. That is normal. For me, crazy is the ones that stay in the comfort zone. That's craziness. So change those meanings around, right? And come back to that inner crazy scientist, that crazy alchemist we all have, that is ready to change the inner world, that is not gonna stay in the comfort zone, that is ready to come out of the box and be unique and be authentic and be real and accept all the gifts you have for this world, and accept you are the solution. You are not the problem anymore. You are the answer you have been looking for. Accept that, because it's inside of you. The moment you accept it, you ground into it, you connect to your heart, and there you go. Life flows, and you are living the best life ever, right? A life that is true, that is authentic, that is real. When you're authentic and you're real, you are letting others be authentic and real. That's how it works. That's the best way you can help humanity. You want to save the world? Save yourself, right? You want to save the world? You want to create change? Start with yourself. And remember, you can't create a new world with old eyes. You gotta let go of old beliefs. You gotta let go of the old eyes of the old life, so you can really sink into the new eyes of the new humanity, of who you really are. All right? So I could keep going for ages. I know you got your thing going. I know you got your life. Just wanted to say hello. Loving you so much. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the lovings. Leave me a comment there if I inspired you somehow. Leave me a comment. I love your comments. I love your interactions. Leave me questions, whatever you want. I love sharing with you. And now we're going to celebrate Father's Day. That was yesterday, but we're celebrating it today on this amazing vineyard together. So I'll let you know about this amazing experience. And remember, you don't have to stay in your comfort zone. Come out of it. Be yourself. Be real. Be ready to upgrade your life all the time. Love you so much. Pura vida from the mountains of New Zealand. Mwah. You are beautiful. You are amazing. Yay!